allait bien marcher. Enfin, il durait quand même beaucoup de temps. Donc pour ceux qui n'ont pas vu le premier, je vous invite à le faire, à le partager, à liker le plus possible, à vous abonner. Un cours d'entraînement. C'est quoi ça? Ah ouais non c'est là. Bah donc c'est parti pour continuer la mission de caisse de marchandises.
And now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
Ouais, moi je prends tout ensemble. Commencer à faire. Qu'est-ce que ça peut m'emmerder? Bonjour à la deuxième personne. Oui, je veux savoir qui est-ce. Ah ouais, c'est là. Merde. Wesh. Ah bon sang. Alors, le petit passage de l'autre côté. Je me suis déguisé en autre, donc ils me font rien.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Ah, on s'en fout des caisses.
I need a bit of practice.
Ah, vigueur niveau 2. Ah, c'est des talents. Ouais, vigueur niveau 2. Ah, non, la vigueur niveau 2. Faudrait que je prenne science, moi. Tant pis. Entrepôt B, S celui-là.
No, these aren't the right
Ça va être le
crates.
dernier en fait. Non. Non. Oh non. J'ai compté pour rien les gars. Par là, par là, par là.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No, I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
C'est un coffre. Non. J'en ai marre que pour courir et pour entrer et tout, ça soit toujours la même touche. Aïe, faut aller par là. C'est chaud. Ah ouais, non, ici c'est vrai, ça c'est goûté. Ah, la dernière fois. Putain, juste pour des caisses, ils me font faire tout ça, quoi.
Closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear for dear.
J'ouvre même que faut passer, quoi.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear for dear.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We found a way into the storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help. And I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchant, financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish this severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Ah, interroger.
No, thank you.
C'était la dernière fois, enfin, dans mon autre. J'en ai vu certains qui n'avaient pas du tout cette mission parce qu'ils avaient raté la persuasion au tout début.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Ok. C'est quand même cher. En vrai, je préfère quand même améliorer mon fusil. J'utilise plus souvent. On va prendre le meilleur.
The best forge in Oh.
Ah,
The best forge. Oh. Cigarette.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You were obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I'm not gonna say one more word about this case.
The
One
law
armor
of
that fits
silence
you like
is
a
at
glove.
work.
We'll
Nobody
make it
saw
for
anything.
you.
Nobody knows anything.
Come closer, good... Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tierfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumour. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on. Don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are your boots worn through? Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Faut prendre l'agilité et tout, parce que là... Ah, ça, il shoot dans le gueule en fait. Par contre, j'aimerais bien des pièges. Ah, une cape. J'avais une cape, je sais pas pourquoi. Je vais prendre celle-là.
Thank you for your visit. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything to your liking?
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them a share of your profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend, and his death really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
These guards really managed to terrify you. I'll be back later, hoping you've changed your mind.
Entonces ça. Comment on peut utiliser ça? Ça là, on va ok. Vraiment qu'il faut constitution pour les avoir quoi.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, ils ont quoi comme truc là? Constitution, oh putain, au niveau 12. Ah, lui, on pourrait mettre un truc en fait. C'est qui c'était lui? Et c'était quoi? C'était les gants? Ouais. Ouais. Normalement, je peux y payer.
Welcome.
Have you reconsidered? And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earned them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Bon. La mission, encore un jour 23 heures, ça. Pas de contrat, on va faire.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Atoy, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Ah, donc elle, c'est une magicienne. Cœur je regarde. Vasco. Tout en le corps à corps, potion d'équilibre, induction, empoisonnée, ça c'est pas mal quand même. Conjuration, intuition, artisanat. Faut que tu dégages. Ouais, on a un mage maintenant. Alors le mage. Voilà, Lena. Voilà. Ah non, faut mettre ça. Voilà, et c'est parti. Donc on a les trois types avec nous en fait. Combat, technique et mage.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin.
Donc, moi, je
And watch
l'ai.
out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Onol Manawi, do you need something?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
En fait, je fais ça parce qu'il y a des quêtes. Donc, enfin, des trophées que tu as sorti avec Nani, sorti avec Nani. Pas sûr que ce soit là en fait. Pour le sens en bas, ouais. C'est bon.
Desade, you have a Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Ah, t'as bien avec la raison de Glenn, non, j'arrive pas à penser. Glenn doit retenir un truc comme ça. Alors, il y a quoi comme mission maintenant? Wow! Ouais, je vais établir des camps partout quoi. Ça a intérêt à donner des XP. Hein. Ouais, non, ça mettrait trop long ça. Rencontrez-vous. Je vais d'abord aller faire ça. Ouais. Putain. Et par là, putain. Oh, vraiment des quartiers dans cette ville. Je viens de dire il y a des quartiers dans toutes les villes, mais bon quand même quoi. Et on sort du... Après, il est composé de plusieurs régions connectées entre les feux des emplacements de campement sont découverts au cours de votre exploration. Il vous permet de vous reposer et voyager rapidement. Le globe, lorsque vous atteignez le bout d'un chemin, est l'interface de voyage pour sélectionner votre prochaine destination. Des caravanes sélectionnées dans l'abord des grandes villes pour vous déplacer d'une ville à l'autre rapidement. D'accord. 130 mètres, je peux y aller. Normalement, là, ils vont m'attaquer encore. Donc, le truc de note, ça devrait aller. Là, j'en ai plus, je vais pas laisser.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, je vais gaffe parce qu'il en peut. Ah, mais si. Je dépense les points après. Ah non, quoi que c'est compétences. Allez. T'es dit un chiffre, force un signe, t'es dit que magique. Je dois quand même prendre pour les armes. Là c'est quoi? Plus désir, plus c'est cool. Ouais, donc les deux derniers là c'est pas un truc, mais là relance rapidement une mission ancienne avec un magie. Là c'est quoi? Arme en vide. Oh, ça peut être pas mal ça quand même. Une bombe et là c'est grenade. Ok. Oh, en fait il y en avait pas mal. J'aimerais bien fabriquer des pièges, mais il me faut science 1, ça quoi. Et science. Pourquoi il me met un plus là? Pourquoi j'ai un plus en charisme? Mon équipement peut-être? De recyclage. Ah ouais, plus en charisme avec ma cape. Comment ça? Il y a un peu de la c'est la cape en fait. Alors. Ah, on va mettre 110. Non, je vais pas traverser ici. J'ai 12h24 minutes. Donc il reste plus ou moins 1h20 quoi. Campagne marchand. Lorsque vous voyagez lors de long voyage, pardon, vous vous arrêtez à un camp de marchandises itinérant. Vous pouvez y acheter ou vendre des objets, gérer vos compagnons ainsi à votre coffre. L'atelier vous permet d'améliorer votre équipement et fabriquer des potions pour continuer vers la prochaine région, avancer sur la route. Ok. Un marchand. Ça m'emmerde quand même qu'ils vendent pas de pièges. Faut les fabriquer les pièges. Voilà, c'est clair. Les préparations chimiques, c'est ça. Et tu vois, science 2, science 2, science 2. C'est vraiment en science que je dois faire à fond en fait. Oh bah science, ça va être une prochaine fois. Sur le niveau combien? J'ai gardé, mais je me souviens plus. Au niveau 9. Comment sur les potions compliquées. On va ingrédient. En fait, crochetage c'est bien, mais maintenant, on va pas dire on dépenser 2 quoi, dedans.
Then let's go!
Oh putain. What the fuck? C'était quoi? Je pense que je vais d'abord faire l'autre mission en fait. Voilà. Je vais pas faire celle-là. Bah, en vrai, j'ai qu'à faire ça et voilà, je vais faire la mission. Après, j'ai qu'à faire les allers-retours. Ah, il lance le mur. Non, c'est la merde, ça. Toujours personne. Attendez, hein, je regarde quelque chose. Et voilà. Maintenant on peut reprendre. Mission. C'est celle. Il reste combien de temps? 1 jour et 15 heures, ok. Peut-être pas une TP là en fait. En vrai, faudrait que... Non. Le piège sera vraiment... Attends, donc... Piège élémentaire, piège magique, piège empoisonné, piège de stase. Ok. On les a pas. C'est mon endroit. Ok. C'est pas mal. C'est une volcan. J'ai quand même bien fait. Ah, ils ont pris ton gauche. Merde. Ah, bah ouais. 5h51 minutes. Il restera plus qu'un jour à 10h. Non. En vrai, je pense qu'après avoir fini ça, le prochain jeu que je ferai en live, ce sera Other Side ou Other Seed, je sais pas comment on prononce. C'est un jeu tour par tour en noir et blanc. Oh, encore des ennemis, c'est pas possible. Oh, okay.
We are arriving in my mother's village. The grass. There are wild beasts around us. We must be careful. The guy's rad. There's no such thing. But we must be careful.
Attends, là, t'avais un truc. Ouais, je peux toujours servir. Je refais. Vous pouvez voyager à partir d'ici ou être transporté directement depuis l'interface de voyage. Vous pouvez convoquer et gérer votre compagnon. Vous pouvez utiliser votre coffre ainsi que la télé. Vous pouvez vous reposer, accélérer ou passer le temps autour du feu. Ok. C'est du peuple. Ouais, c'est du peuple. Ok. On va aller là. Je me vois comme un guerrier. Je me vois pourquoi je fais les caisses. En vrai, j'aurais peut-être des points de guerrier. Pour un truc que je prendrais guerrier, c'est pas grave. Parce que pour moi, le tir, c'est du tir à l'arc.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Allez, c'est parti. Alors.
In order to go, I guess, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Donc à gauche c'est plutôt... Attends, on vient d'où? Go à gauche.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well, I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you'll have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
C'est parce que j'avais besoin d'XP.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
No!
Let's see if you can ward this fate.
En vrai, les pièges, c'est surtout pour les trucs d'infiltration. De toute façon, on met quelques pièges un peu par-ci par-là et voilà quoi. Un truc là.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Putain, mais ils font un peu ça en fait.
Let's see if you can ward off this one.
Ils sont vraiment passés tous à côté quoi. Encore un là. Une cachette là.
My sister is surrounded. We have to battle the house.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The Congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Esselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you were wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You have a gift for words, and you resemble us. But you are tainted like all the others. You are trying to turn me away from my duty to protect your allies. Stand aside.
No, you won't.
You want to arrest me? You will be the first to pay for these debts!
That's enough. Have you calmed down yet?
You defeated me. But that changes nothing.
Je vais être connu pour étrimer personne en fait.
My mother and my people. I will not allow this crime to go unpunished. Esselt, rather than fighting amongst ourselves, we should be tending to the wounded. You speak truly. I am too weak to fight, or to help you. I shall return to the village. Kwawalamseg, little sister. We must also find my mother. Her body, if she has passed on to death.
Look at all this horror. How do you hope?
Look for her banner. She carries the mark of our clan.
Ouais, je fous.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arland. He will take care of me.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
That hidden Nadage's. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora! Need some help?
They took her. The Queen.
We must find her. I will not leave her to their whims! You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. Look, there are some images on these walls. Let's get... This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You have never come here. You certainly seem to know the...
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of the Kid and the Daigith.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully. Until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. A people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine.
Oh, bah, des personnes à sauver là. Ah, il y a plus de potions de sang, hein. Ah non, en fait j'en ai 15. Ah non, c'est bon en fait. Allez, descends. Ah, t'es fucking sérieux. Ouais, non, ici c'est fini.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you.
trouvé le dernier. Ouais, je fouille un peu moins. C'est pas grave, mais j'ai un problème ou quoi? Ah ouais, c'est cool. Cette petite investigation de merde. Putain, il y a des tours d'heure.
Desarde, can I do anything?
I must leave you.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near
Ah,
the
attendez,
Greedfall.
j'arrive.
I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
Me revoilà.
I must leave you. See you later.
Je trouve le dernier et puis j'arrête. Hein. Ah, papa est parti. Dans un parc en Belgique. Ouais. Ah, pas oui, c'est vrai, ça.
Another warrior who survived.
Oh.
I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to them. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Et on va arrêter là-dessus.
Tu joues avec un copain?
Ouais.